Well, hi everybody. Um, I've been waiting for 2 days to do this video, ever since 10 o'clock on Monday night when KAAL aired a story about the 2-year-old little boy in Albert Lee and part of my interview with them, along with a quote that they have gotten from prosecuting attorneys in the past. Now, this is something that it was not a recent comment from them, but in the past, when KAAL has pressed them about lower sentences and the dropping of charges, this is the response they've got. This came from Olmsted County Attorney Mark Ostrom and Attorney Eric Woodford on these other cases. Prosecutors argue that offering plea deals in cases like these guarantees a penalty of some kind and avoids the possibility of a trial ending without conviction. Also, bringing cases like these can re-traumatize the victims who may be called to testify or appear in court. This statement had me so angry, I was laughing hysterically. Let's start with, when you don't press these charges, then these people walk. Your point system is what sets your sentencing guidelines. So when they don't have these charges on them anymore, they don't get points for them. So then their sentences are lower. Number 2, you want to know what's traumatizing to the victim? Being victimized again by the person that you just set back out onto the street. Because now that person is pissed off at them, and that person is coming after them again. You want to know what's re-traumatizing to the victim? Ending up dead. You want to know what else is traumatizing? The mother of that child, who is picturing what happened to her over and over and over in her head. You created more victims by allowing these dangerous people to walk. This excuse is bull. 90% of the time, you do these plea deals and you do these plea agreements without even discussing it with the victim. Shouldn't it be up to them? What if they're willing to go to trial? What if they want to stand there and say, this man did this to me? This person did this to me? Have you ever put that into your brain? I am on fire right now over this. It's just unbelievable. I cannot believe that excuse. I have seen people get locked up for pot. I have seen people get locked up for mask mandates, for opening their business. You lock up people who are not a danger to society while violent criminals continue to walk the streets, continue to get plea deals. In the case of the small boy in Albert Lee, that man had multiple convictions. Part of it, he was on probation. He was not supposed to break the law, but yet broke the law several times while on probation, but still was not sent to serve his sentence. Why? What is your excuse on that? I am making phone calls. I am calling you out. I want a true response, not this bull. I have reached out to several people. So far, have not heard back from them. One of them is Jeremy Munson. This is somebody I have been supporting for years. I've always been very supportive of Jeremy Munson and the things he's trying to do. I have reached out to him several times about this case, about my daughter's case, and about this issue. I am actually shocked and very upset that he has not responded to one of my messages. We have always had very good interactions in the past. So the fact that he has not even responded to one message is very angering to me and very frustrating, especially considering how supportive I have always been of you. I have reached out to Heather Gustafson. She is somebody who actually actively does work with victims and abuse centers, and she is somebody who I do believe will contact me when she has a chance. Unfortunately, her and I both have some scheduling conflicts with being in and out and available to talk. I'm extremely angry with this Mark Ostrom and Eric Woodford. This is ridiculous. You need to open your eyes. As I said before, I'm not going away. I have more women behind me. I have more men behind me. I have more people behind me every day, and we are not going away. We are not stopping. You need to take a look at your system. Why are nonviolent criminals behind bars when violent ones are out there killing people? That seems a little messed up to me. The guy who got busted with a bag of dope, I don't care. He smokes dope. It's his life. He wants to wreck his life with that shit. Let him. He's not hurting anybody. The ones that are out there beating people up, robbing people, shooting people, stabbing people, are still out on the streets. That seems a bit backwards to me. This has got to stop. You people need to open your eyes. I am so frustrated right now over that statement. And I understand it's not about my case or about this little boy's case. This was a blanket statement that they gave when pressed in the past about all of this. And it's disgusting. It is absolutely disgusting. Make a change, Minnesota. We need to stand up. We need to continue to fight. We need to make these changes. Please stay safe. My contact info will be in the description. Reach out to me if you need to.